Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks, and here I'm taking a look at the VivoBook 14. This is the X05. It's a very nice little 14-inch laptop from ASUS. We have a nice kind of plastic finish here on the back. So this is definitely a budget device like the rest of the VivoBook products that we're seeing here at the show. The panel on this one is quite nice. It's matte, so the viewing angles look pretty good. So far, I'm a really big fan of this display. So it's got rather big bezel here, but they have their nano edge technology. They're calling it that. I still think the bezel on the bottom is pretty big, but the bezel size on all other laptops overall is something that I'm a pretty big fan of. If we take a look at the keyboard, we have a nice large style chiclet keyboard here, and like all ASUS products this line, we have an incredible amount of bounciness that I am not a big fan of, and especially there at the back, that's actually making a sound as I tap down. It's a big problem with this device. So other things that I'm seeing are like nice travel on the keys, although the keyboard bounciness is an issue. Nice big style trackpad. Again, we have the clicking down at the bottom. We have a fingerprint sensor built into that, which is pretty nice. This is Windows Hello enabled, which I do like to see. So it's running a 7th generation Core i5 to i7 processor, up to 16 gigabytes of RAM. And we have the ability to do a dual hard drive storage system in here. So we have an SSD and a HDD. So we can do up to 2 terabytes on the spinning drive. If we just kind of close this up and take a walk around the system, we have a power, we have an Ethernet port there, which is a little bit of a rarity these days. Full-size HDMI, USB port, and a Type-C, which I do like to see. So now this is around 18.7 millimeters thick, which isn't too bad for a 14-incher. We have some LEDs here. That's a full-size SD card, headphone jack, Type-C, which is powered. So these aren't Thunderbolts, so this will be the only side that's powered, I'm assuming. We have a full-size USB here, and then the Kensington lock around the side. Now this also is 1.3 kilos, so it is a fairly portable device. So it's only a full HD display here, so it's only 1080p, but like I said, I do enjoy the quality of the panel. Now, one thing that I did kind of leave out is the fact that in addition to a Pentium processor, or an i-series processor, let's just check out the device manager, because I will show you that this should have, okay, I lied, this one doesn't have it, but this system actually does come with an NVIDIA graphics card, the 940MX or the 930MX. So what this means is this is not a gaming machine. I would say that this is more of an at-home multimedia machine. So it has the full-size Ethernet port. So basically what we're going to want to do with something like this is plug this into a TV, plug it out to a 4K monitor, and relying just on Intel's chipset will be a little bit, maybe too much for the machine. So having that NVIDIA graphics card will mean that this will be able to easily power your entire at-home multimedia setup. So this was just a quick look at the ASUS VivoBook 14. I'm your host, Nicole Scott, for Mobile Geeks.